Did you know that a giant once roamed the earth? A real larger-than-life figure who towered over everyone else? And did you know that there was a young boy who, with a tiny pebble and unshakable faith, managed to defeat this giant? Welcome to another episode of Sunday School Kingdom, where we unravel the fascinating tales from the Christian faith. Imagine being a pint-sized shepherd boy named David, out in the fields, tending your flock. Suddenly, you find yourself chosen by God to become a king. But before you can wear the crown, you have to face a giant named Goliath. Sounds like quite an adventure, doesn't it? David might have been small, but he was brave. He didn't wear armor to battle or carry a mighty sword. Instead, he held 5 smooth stones and a sling. With just one stone and his faith in God, he was able to defeat the giant. This story isn't just about a brave boy and a giant, though. It's about how faith can give us the courage to face our biggest fears. Just like David, we all have giants in our lives. They might not be 9 feet tall and covered in armor, but they can seem just as scary. Maybe it's a math test that seems too hard, or a new school that feels too big. But remember, just like David, you have a secret weapon, your faith. Now let's think about a man named Jonah. One day, God asked him to go to a city called Nineveh, but Jonah was afraid and tried to run away. He ended up in the belly of a giant fish, but even there, he prayed to God and God saved him. Jonah's story teaches us that we can't run away from our responsibilities, but when we're scared, we can always turn to God for help. Let's wrap it up with a fun rhyme that sums up today's lessons. Ready? David was small, but oh so brave. With faith in God, he did not cave. Jonah tried to run and hide, but found God was always by his side. Remember, it's not about how big our problems are, but how big our faith is. Whether we're facing giants or giant fish, we can always rely on God. Join us next time for more exciting stories from the Bible. Until then, keep your faith strong and your hearts open. Goodbye for now. Thank you for joining us on Sunday School Kingdom. We've embarked on many adventures today, from David's faith-filled journey to Jonah's lessons in obedience. Here on our channel, we aim to bring you engaging and educational stories from the Bible, fostering a vibrant community of young believers. If you enjoyed today's stories and want to join us on future adventures, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and become a part of our growing community. We have many more stories to share with you, and we can't wait to explore them together. In the upcoming episodes, we'll dive deeper into the world of the Bible, exploring the strength of Samson, the wisdom of Solomon, and the courage of Esther. Each story is an adventure waiting to be discovered, a lesson waiting to be learned. Remember, faith is the greatest adventure of all. See you next time on Sunday School Kingdom.